to the stream. Come on. Yesterday we won a load of games. I think I lost like 2. I drew 2. And I won 5. We need that to happen again today. Alright, we want to replicate what happened yesterday, today, and we want to make it even better. That's what we want to do. That is what we want to do. It's basically a full GVP. You deserve it, Shams. I might have sunk a good 30 hours into your stream by now. I appreciate that. I know you've been here for a very long time, okay? I do appreciate all the support, whether it's monetarily or just you coming into the stream. What's up, Chess? Seabell, what's up? Everyone, welcome to the stream. Captain Raids, what's up? Everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. How are we all doing today? Alright, you know what today is, right? Day number 19! There is a Bishop Fork? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there was. Day number 19 on my road to 2200 ELO. Without further ado, let's get into it. Big shout out to Winnie the Pooh. Boo Janice, what's up? Road to 1900 ELO, let's go. Let's go! 1900. Everyone make sure to like up the stream. Alright guys, get ready. Today, we climb all the way up to 2050. In today's stream, we're going to gain 50 ELO. We're sitting right on 2000, and we're going to finish right on 2050. Alright. Tiho, if you want to leave, you can leave, bro. You know, it's up to you. Alright. Good luck today, thank you, I appreciate that. What's up, Kexfree? Hopefully I said that correctly. Alright, enough talk. Let's go. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna time you out from now on, Raids, if I see that message one more time. Bro Shams, what's up? Start off. Let's start off strong. Let's go D4. Hop in the night. Shams the man, you're the man. Appreciate that. Queen's Gambit. That's not even a line, Raids. That's just a statement. A very random statement. 1 F6 major blunder. 1 F6 by them. I actually don't like playing D4 and going up against knight F6. Okay, let's they have ideas of taking and hopping the knight and doing stuff. Alright, stuff. Let's get rid of this pony. Queen A5 is a very cheeky move. We'll go Queen C2. They take, we take. Go from there. PSG 1-0 already, I saw that. How do you celebrate the United win over the weekend? I mean, I didn't do anything crazy, but it feels good to beat Liverpool. I don't really know what this guy is trying to do. If I go here and I take, I lose my rook, so that's not really something I can play. A3. Let me think here. Okay, let's go here. If they take, we take, and we go from there. Okay. This move is interesting. I don't think that's a move you can... Actually, that is quite interesting. If I take, they take with check. If I recapture with the pawn, the queen comes in. And my bishop and rook are under attack. So... let's see. Maybe just rook c1. Yeah, maybe just rook c1. Do you play 1 minute chess on your computer or phone? On my computer. Don't remember the last time I played a bullet game on my phone. He's trying to checkmate you. Yeah, I doubt he'd be trying that this early on. The absolute numpty. He's playing too aggressive. Way too aggressive this early on. Like, there's nothing to achieve. We're gonna go a3 now, and he's gonna realize all this pressure was for no reason. Get the hell out of here, man. Come on. Finally. We'll take with the queen. If they want to take, we'll recapture with the rook or the pawn. Probably the rook. They decide to keep the queen. Trent, thank for the heart me. Let's go. Let's finally castle. Potentially looking for knight e5. If they do go f6, I can go knight c4. Do you think you will reach 2200 by the UCL final? When's the final? Rafe, what's up? Castle, yeah. King safety is important. Important, man. King safety is important, man. June? Is it like the start of June? Like before the 10th type of thing? Usually. Or like mid-June latest. Would I get 2200 by then? It's possible. We'll have to see, honestly. Boom. Shake the bloody room, come on. Around the early weeks, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just wasn't too sure. 30th of May. Someone told me it's in June, someone told me it's in 30th of May. What's going on, man? I mean, maybe I start pushing P at this point. I mean, if I push, he takes, actually. Take, knight takes. Could go here. Doesn't really do too much, though. We'll go here for now. We'll go here. Actually, what am I trying to do? Let's go here. And maybe now we want to go e4, and this is defended. Do you still do guess the elo? No, I haven't done it. I haven't done that in ages. And I don't know. Last time I properly did that was like this time last year. Yeah. Probably decent idea here. F4. If he goes here, I might get rid. To be honest, I might straight up take. Let's see. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Okay, G6. What's my plan? I need a plan here. This just doesn't do too much. He's gonna go. Her Majesty's gonna go there, and I play what? I don't really know. My knight's well placed. I need to improve my rooks. I might just push P. Maybe. Like a madman. Like an absolute madman. I doubt that's the way though. Let's go here. For now. Maybe we wanna... I don't even know. Alright, I'm just figuring it out. Figuring it out. That word sounds very weird to say. As we go. Hey, thank you for the heart me. Sacrifice your queen. I'm okay, thank you. I might take. I'm gonna take. Get the hell out of here. Could maybe go for some trades here. If I want to, but I don't really know what to do. Let's just be speedy. Let's just move quick. So let's go here. They take, we recapture, and then what's the plan? I honestly have no idea, but we'll see what we can do. Doesn't even accept the trade offer. What an absolute numpty. He's not a numpty, he's a goat. I don't know this guy. Why am I calling him a goat? Yeah, takes. What do? Maybe rook here, rook here. Get out of here. The hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Yeah? I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, let's go here. We make it hard for the bishop to develop. But what am I even talking about? He can go everywhere. He'll probably play this. I'll probably move my rook somewhere. And then he'll eventually go here. I don't like this queen d6 move at all. It sucks, bro. Let's go here. He's probably looking for this at this point. Jonathan, thank for the heart me. Come on. Okay. Man. Down on the clock. Jonathan, thank for the go popular. How you doing? Maybe now's the time to just go g4. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. The bishop goes there. I want to play this. Attack the rook, and I want to get this guy here. What could I do after that? I'm not too sure. I mean, I do. Okay, so I attack the rook. I also have this coming. Maybe I can just take out the bishop. Yeah, so he goes there. Had I gone here, well, actually, I'm not too sure. Had he gone here, queen here, check, king here, knight c5, attack the queen, queen to the side, knight takes, pawn takes. Okay, I'm on to nothing. I don't know actually. I ain't got a clue. I could go here and attack these guys. If I go here, he plays this. I have this, to be honest, and I should probably go for it actually. Yeah. And hold on, let me use my brain. Shouldn't we just go knight e5? And he has one move to defend this pawn, and that would be that. Let's play this move. That knight is... Oh my god, this knight is strong. I mean, my knight was on e5, yeah. I managed to get my queen here. If I move the queen, knight here would be a fork, but it's not that easy. If I go here, he'll just play that. We're going here. We're telling him to come back. I could repeat if I want. He has double my time, man. How's Ollie doing? He's fine, he's chilling. And I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? Could go here, but honestly, I like h4 and h5. f5 takes. I mean, I go here, I take, he takes. What can I really do? Wait, okay. So push. They take, I take. We go from there. If they don't take, maybe I go here. I don't really know. What am I trying to... I think we go here. Yeah, we go here. We literally go here. And we literally try and go h5 into h6, threatening mate. In one. Literally. Okay, well, this move traps the rook. If I go here, he plays this, though. If I go here, they play this. Maybe I should go f5. Yeah, we're going f5. We're preventing this. And if I still have a pawn on f5, I can play this. That way there's no rook e6. And this would trap the rook. But honestly, I don't want to hop here just to take the rook out. I feel like my knight's better placed there. We can win material, but this knight is very powerful here. So I might just keep the knight on e5. Yeah, so f5, we continue our plans of h5 and h6. Come on, guys. We're going to send him to... Honestly, I feel like sending them to the gulag is outdated. We're going to send him to the reboot van, alright? But that means he can come back. Alright, we'll just send him to the phone repairs, like usual. Alright, whatever. You can fork with bishop. I don't have a bishop here, man. Aye. He thinks he's slick. He thinks he's slick here. Okay, in this case, I might just take. And then we're gonna need to go crazy with the simplification. Like, we don't have much time. I don't want to go here. I could go here. Let's take, and let's hop the knight to d7. His pawn structure is horrible. Horrible. Yeah, let's take the rook. We could take the pawn and maybe we can attack that and we can keep our knight, but... Yeah, so he just takes there. Let's capture first. Had I taken the rook, maybe he took on e3. To be honest. Okay, so we're gonna be up in exchange. We're gonna finally take. He could give this check. I can go king h2. He can give another check. I can go king g3. Rook check. I can go king f4 and I can make out. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, he made a move. Why am I so slow to realize? Okay, let's go here. He goes here. I block. Get my king to f2. Maybe try and come all the way through. Now we'll play this. I don't think he'll take, but it doesn't hurt to pre-move. Alright, activate the king. I didn't even look there, man. I can't be giving him a pawn here and there. If he takes, I'll take here though. Which is decent. I'm just gonna get my king here now. He wants to get his king here. I'm getting my king here. That doesn't do anything. Let's bring the king over. If I can, I'll play this. Or no. Okay. Yeah, let's go here and we'll get the rook up somewhere. I don't really know. Maybe this is a good idea. He can take at that point, at this point. Oh, but if he takes, I'll take here. But then he comes in here. If he goes here, I'll play that. That way I'm attacking the bishop. I'm attacking this. And if he goes there, I can pick that up. Let's go here. If he takes, I take. I got a pass pawn. This game. He resigns? Am I missing something? What am I missing? He just didn't like the fact that he was losing this pawn, I guess? I mean, I'll take the win, but he definitely should have played on. I got 34 seconds. That was not what I was expecting at all. Alright, we won the first game. Come on. I told you guys, today we're going for 2050. We're going big. Alright, go big or go home. Massad, what's up? Shadow Realm is better. Okay, I'll send him to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I don't know why he resigned. I feel like he could have played on. He was only down in exchange and maybe another pawn, but I had no time. He played a very aggressive opening here. Like, he's just adding pressure on this knight. There was never going to be anything, given that I played decent chess, and I think we did alright. He played knight e4, which I was considering, and if I took, he takes the knight, and I should be fine. I'm in a weird position here because my rook and bishop is hanging. If I go knight d2, defending the bishop, I lose my rook. So at this point, I should have gone king e2 and give this up with check. And he's up a pawn here. So it's interesting. We have all of this instead. He didn't want the queen trade. Honestly, I didn't know what to do here. He kept avoiding every single queen trade, and eventually, yeah, we're just going for the king. I don't really know what king g7 was. Yeah, my pieces were very, very strong. Here, he prepared this. So I played f5, preventing that. And we have a few ideas here. The first idea is knight d7 to trap the rook. Since this rook is on e8, that rook can't move. And we're also threatening h5, h6, threatening mate. He played a sneaky move, c5, and at this point I told myself, okay, I don't really want to go here. That would be a fork, so we're definitely not going there. I told myself I'll just take the queen at this point and win the rook. And yeah, we're just up in exchange. Like, he can play this out, but he resigned. Yeah, maybe he was just trying to be respectful and he didn't see too much potential in his position. So yeah, how much accuracy did you get? 86 against 81. Taking trap rook, yeah, taking the queen and trapping the rook was like the cleanest idea to just win material. What's your best time to play on? My best time control? Technically bullet. I'm the highest in bullet. But I would say rapid is probably where I played best, if that's what you were asking. I don't care about respect. I see 30 seconds on the clock. I'm trying to flag the kid. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm literally doing the exact same thing. Grego, how you doing, bro? Going to be lurking, boss. I'm watching Champions League. Say no more. Enjoy, enjoy. Why did you start the live late today? I didn't start the live late today. I started the live like 20 minutes later than when I usually try and start the live. I started at like 20 past 8. I've been live for 20 minutes now. So if he takes, we take. I'm okay with that. Alright, good to know, Gregor. Also, guys, it was Monday where I went to a chess club for the first time. And in the stream on Monday and yesterday, which was Tuesday, I spoke about going through those games. I couldn't really remember too many of the moves in the games that I played at the club. I played 2 games. But I kind of drafted a few positions that I had in the games. The 2 games I played at the club, and I can go over them. I'll probably go over them sometime this stream. So I feel like that might be fun. And then I can finally tell you how those games went, because some people were asking if I won or lost. And I didn't really say anything. Alright. 36 days to World Cup. Yeah, World Cup's coming soon, guys. It's crazy. World Cup. Are you going back to the club? Did you join it? I didn't necessarily join it. I just pulled up to the club and I just started playing. Honestly. Yeah, it was quite fun. And I'll definitely go another time soon. Did Iran qualify? Yes. Finally, Shamz OTB content coming soon. I don't really have OTB content coming to you guys at the moment, but hopefully in the near future I'll be joining some tournaments when I get used to playing OTB chess as a whole. So let's see. What's your OTB rating? I don't have one. I've never played a tournament. How is Ollie doing? He's doing fine. It's right here. I think you guys can see him, right? If you play Argent or Prague, who would you likely be? Both of them. At the same time, blindfolded. Okay, realistically, I would be that looks like a blunder. this move is a blunder. You know what this blunders to? Knight h4 or even knight e1. But knight h4 looks clean. So if I take this, checkmate. But if we go knight h4 protecting the bishop, lined up on the queen and bishop, we're winning the bishop in a moment. What else do they do at the club? Is it 100% chess or like a social club but over a chessboard? I think it's a chess club. In the venue, they do other things. It's like a... I don't want to say it's a fitness center. But it's some sort of like health and well-being center where they probably do other activities like sports and stuff like that. And there might be some other clubs. Alright, Joe Mother. Okay. Say no more. Did you get smoked? I'll show you how the games went shortly. Very soon. He just disconnected. Opponent just disconnected. We sent him to the shadow realm. How do you improve at bullet and blitz? I'm 700 in both and 1500 rapid. Bullet and blitz. For bullet, I think puzzle rush would help because that trains pattern recognition, and a big part of bullet is pattern recognition because you can't really spend time to calculate. You need to play based off of intuition. Let's go. We're winning, right? Yeah, just queen takes g2 apparently at this point. Otherwise, if not queen takes g2. Wait, why would he do queen takes g2 though? Ooh, knight f3. What does that even do though? He just keeps his pieces. I don't even know. I will go through this one quickly. But yeah, puzzle rush might be good for bullet and blitz. Honestly, you need to just try and balance the clock and find good moves at the same time. You need to play off of intuition in blitz. You can't calculate as much. I don't really know. I don't have any good advice. Do you still touch grass? Yes. Alright. Green grass. Thank you all for the follows. I mean, yeah, this was like... What opening was this? The French. I did not want to play the advance. I didn't want to play the exchange. I feel like that there's too much theory for my liking. So I played whatever this is. And I've been playing that recently. Against 1 e6 after 1 e4. And e6 after e4 is preparing the French. And I don't like the French, so I don't want to play the advance or the exchange. Musiala wants one, man. What, a goal? Yeah, knight h4 sealed the deal. Otherwise, knight e1 is also okay. And we're going to win a piece. He thought that if I take, he gets checkmate, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Thank you all for the likes on the stream. Please do like if you haven't done so already. A goal. And Musiala's a good player. I only started playing recently, so it might just be that I have to wait for my intuition to catch up. Could be that, Ruben. When I first started playing chess, or just for a long time, rapid was my highest time control. And my blitz and bullet would have been super duper low compared to my rapid at all stages. Until the past few months, I've improved all my time controls now. But yeah, maybe after this game or after the next, I'll show you the games I played at the club. I don't have the full game. I have bits and pieces just based off of my memory, and it's not so accurate. Apart from the second game, the first game I have bits and pieces that I remember, and it just isn't too accurate, but I know roughly what happened, and I'll try and explain. The second game I have like 2 positions. Like, I'll show you the opening and I'll show you the end. I don't remember much. If I go to the club again, I might just bring a piece of paper and I'll write down the notation so I can take it home. Honestly. Yeah, we might as well take... Come on. Thank for 10 likes on YouTube and 1k on TikTok. Come on. Bro, 2-game win streak. Can we get a 3-game win streak? You know, I bought Meta glasses a long time ago, but I kind of... I sold it because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to... I don't know. I bought it because I planned to play over the board, but I guess I might have been a little anxious to go to a club for the first time or a tournament to use them. Or like a park where people play chess. But I might end up buying it again. Who knows? The Meta glasses, and maybe I can film some videos with them. Ravi, what's up? But yeah, that was a good idea. Thank you. Appreciate that. Queen e4 is a little annoying, but I might go king. Okay, he long castles. We're also gonna long castles. Long castle. I don't like my opponent castling long to where I castle short in the Caracan. I don't like that. Because then h4, g4 is coming my way and I kind of lose a lot of those games. I don't have an OTB rating at the moment, guys. I've never played a tournament. Soon, though, I'm sure I will be playing a tournament. I think I might drop out of school and find a way to make money. You should stay in school, bro. You got it, bro. I promise. You got it. You got it. Let's go here. Takes we take. Go from there. Takes we can take with the knight. Let's see. How much do the glasses cost? I think they're a couple £100. Like 300. That's the cheapest. Where are your glasses? I got my regular glasses behind me. I had the Meta glasses in July for a while until I told myself, okay, I'm just gonna send this back. Say no more, Gaming Jack. Gaming Jack, you need to turn into Learning Jack. Whatever that means. Forex trading. Alright, bro. World Chess Championship 28. World Chess Champion 2028, yeah. I'll be going for the World Chess. I'll be going for the champion. I can't even word anything. I'll be going for World Champion in chess soon. I actually dropped out the candidates this year. But maybe I'll take part in a year or two from now. I just wasn't feeling it. Give me that. No. It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. I mean, I could go here if I really want. I mean, let's think. If I go here, he takes. Then there's queen, knight, and rook attacking my bishop, and I'm cooked. Okay, I guess we go... Where do we go? Here? Yeah, I guess we go here. No, I see what's happening, though. Am I losing? Why do I feel like I'm losing? No, I don't think I'm losing. Let's go here. I mean, this is a little annoying, but it's whatever. You just wanted to give Sindarov a chance at the title before you own it. Facts. It'll be easy to beat Sindarov when the time comes. Next year is yours for sure. Thank you. We'll see, we'll see. Hello, noob. I've never seen someone greet me and just call me bad at chess right after. I appreciate that though. Thank you. Why aren't you watching the semi-final match? Because I'm live every day at 8 PM, bro. And when the World Cup comes, I'll probably you know, stream and work around the times that the games are being played, but for now, I just stream every day at 8. Maybe he thinks you're noob because you have no title. Yeah, if I don't have a title, I suck at chess. Let it be known. That's how it works. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I like this move. Oh! This actually might be a blunder. If I take with the queen, so knight here, bishop takes, queen takes, I lose this. And if I take with the bishop, and if I recapture with the bishop, here, he takes, I take, rook takes, and because of the knight, I got a block with my queen. Takes, and I think I got like a bishop against the knight and rook or something. Anyways, let's go a6. I was literally planning to play this. I mean, if I go a6, he's planning to check and reveal this attack. Alright, we need to focus here. Wait, so there's a double attack here. Can I go here? This is weird. I can't go here. I could go here. No, I can't go here either. Sorry, I can. I go here, bishop takes, I take with the queen. We go from there. Alright, it's getting spicy. Come on. Am I in trouble? I hope I'm not in trouble. I didn't really see that. I guess I didn't really pay attention. Should I just go here? Oh, but if I go here, they hop. Oh, this is... Oh, that's a good move. I think we lost this one. I mean, it's attacking there, but he's trying to hop. Yeah. And I might be getting smothered mated. Hold on. Can I go here? Invite the knight. Go here. If they go here, I might just go king c8. Can I go here? Invite the knight, go here, and if they go here, discover check, attacking my rook, I go bishop d6. Let's see. Let's play this. And we're gonna do some risky stuff. Why? What happened on the Discord, Jenny? Oh. Alright, I will take a look at the Discord. What is being written? The hell? Come on. Yeah, there's not gonna be a smothered mate because I got my queen. I got everything covered basically. But actually, hold on. No, wait. Did I think? If he goes here, I go here, knight here. I go here. They sack the queen, I can take with the knight or rook because knight c7, I just take with the queen. Okay, so he took here. I got rid of the bishop, man. Why do I keep getting notifications on my phone, man? What I keep hearing is some stupid vibrations. This phone is stupid. Sorry guys, hold on. Man. Oh my goodness, no flipping way. Oh my days. I mean, I can't really do much here. Let's just go here. Bring back the beanie. The beanie. Oh, why did I take with the queen? Because now he has that. I do have that. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I hate what I just played. I hate every move I just played. Well played. I hate how I played that, man. Why did I take with the queen? He had 98% accuracy. 98! And I had 83. What's your Starbucks order? I don't really have an order. I don't usually go coffee shops. Hold on. Sorry guys. Let me mute my Discord. Getting way too many notifications off of there. Just keep hearing vibrations. He had 98% accuracy. 98. It's crazy. I mean, were the moves that obvious? Maybe. He spent a second there. Yeah, I guess I just got picked. Man. Alright, we'll go to the next. Let's go! Aldo, what's up? Shams Magnesium, let's go. Alright, we won 2 games, we lost 1 game. That game was painful though. Like, I really think I could have played better chess. But I played horrible chess. So... Horribolinho. No coffee shops, now I know you're weird. I mean, I have bought from coffee shops, but I don't really go coffee shops for coffee. If I go to a coffee shop, I'm trying to buy a sandwich. To be honest. What's up, Bud? Sausage Bites. 631 day streak. I know. Way too much chess. Romeo, what's up? No, there was no Queen E5 type of thing. There was a double check at the end. When will you do an MC stream? A rapping stream? Who knows? England Gambit and Rappy, yes, absolutely. Congrats on coming back, thank you. He doesn't even take! Oh, Minecraft. I played that on stream a couple of times. I don't really know how to play Minecraft. In the sense that I don't know what to do other than build a house and go into the caves. And villages. All I know in Minecraft is how to build a house, and that I probably need to go to the caves, and that I need to go to the villages and make food. We can do some kind of collab. I can teach you PvP. I'll let you guys know if I play Minecraft sometime. Build chess in Minecraft. Holy. There's this Ender Dragon that you're supposed to fight. Yeah, I know about the Ender Dragon. I don't really know how to get there though. I have a 3,000 day hardcore world. 3,000. It's not only survival. What do you mean? I know you can play with people. Like, I know things like what is it, Skyblock? What's it called? That's a pawn, bro. That's a pawn, bro. No, I might get... that's greedy. If I go here, he's... Nah, we're not taking that pawn for now. Let's go here. Let's go here. It's greedy. Do you still play Fortnite? No, not really. I used to play a ton though. We want to see you getting 3000 elo on cat PvP. I've never heard of that. Take the pawn, I was thinking, but I chose not to. I copped out. That move saves the pawn and probably prepares e4. His knight can't get to c3. We take those, maybe I should have taken the shrimp. The shrimp! I should probably castle here. Man, I might go like that. I know about the blaze rods. I played Minecraft with a friend on stream one time, and I think we got as far as to collecting some blaze rods. I don't really know what happened after. I think he had to go, but I've never been in Minecraft, and I wouldn't have known what to do if not for my friend helping me out. I know about the nether, and the teleporter. The teleporter. What's it called? The portal. The portal? The obsidian portal thingamajig. I know about that. That sends you to the nether. And then you go. There's like pigs there. And there's like this weird flying ghost. End portal. I don't know. Wannabe chess masters is getting bored of my speech. How about you, Shush? Do you have Minecraft bought? Yeah, I think I actually do have Minecraft. There's a new mob coming out, but it looks so weird and pointless. Are they still updating the game? It's not pointless. You can play billiards. That's pool, right? Like snooker. That's funny. Man. Should I go here? Don't know what to do. I feel like Doctor Who. Go here. Come on. You need 12 eyes to enter the end. Eyes? Munich or PSG? I mean, I think PSG is gonna win, but which do I prefer? That's a question. I like Munich. Is the Enderman thing? Pigs not so halal. Yeah, they're not so halal. Day 67 of asking Shams to play anything but the England Gambit against 1d4. You're gonna have to wait until at least day number 75. What is the teleporter? Look, I said the teleporter, but you got what I meant. I play with viewers on Sundays, guys. Hello, Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona. Let's go here. And we reroute. This is such a weird game so far. Red pawning anchors. I have no idea what that is. Tips to reach 2k. I'm at 1950. Improve your endgame. Improve your positional knowledge. Good opening repertoire. I'd say improve your opening, your endgame. And do go over your games. I think that's pretty important. Okay. This game is a mess. Right here. And we'll go here. This is so messy. I asked you once if you was Ali Reza Faruja. Do you remember me? I believed it. I've had plenty of people call me Ali Reza Faruja. So, and your name is user 202.111.8426. I don't quite remember you. Sorry. I might have seen your message though. What is the most impactful factor to master first? I guess the principles, like the very basics. That's super important. Then you need to learn openings, middle games, and end games, and you need to balance everything out. Man. Get out of here! Is 1550 beginner or intermediate? I'd say intermediate. I don't think that's beginner. Same questions every single stream. How do you not go insane? I mean, I'm not gonna ignore messages, and I don't know. I've been streaming for a long time. Why would I get ignored? I think that'd be a bit weird. This knight back and b4, so there's no knight a4. That's my plan. Do you think Caro-Kann is the best opening? I don't think there is a best opening, but okay, against e4 or just for black in general, I think people usually do like the Sicilian, the King's Indian, and there's some other solid openings like the Caro, the Nimzo. There's plenty of different openings. There's a triple attack here. I guess if he takes, I get the open file, but that is a free pawn. Do you remember the Beaver Dam opening? I guess. Wait. Yeah, let's go here. Boom, shake the room. And I think we'll just look to double up. Like, see with the emotes. How to learn new openings? You can go on YouTube. You know, you can find anything on YouTube. Ender Pearl, yeah, shout out to the Ender Pearls. Ender Pearls. But damn, Shams alright, says Seabear. God damn. Alright, Exy, nice emotes and pictures. Alright. Bishop? What do you mean? Hold on. Thank you all for liking the stream. Please do like if you haven't done so already. Please. This is such a weird game. I don't like how I played this, and I don't know how we got into this position, to be honest. Push here, I go here. Push here, maybe I go h6. He definitely wants to open the position up at some point. Actually, they go here. I might go f6, and if they take, I go king h8. I use the pawn as cover. They play that move. Okay, we'll play this. And I guess we'll just play c6. C6 is a bit of a weird one though, because once I play this, I got 1 and 2 defending this against 1, 2, 3, and 4 attacking this. I really want this open foul though. Yeah. I mean, maybe should I go here? What does that do? If they take here, I go king h8. It's gonna get messy. If I take, the knight comes in. Need to improve my pieces, bro. Go here. You could take. I take. Maybe knight here and c6 to try and come in at this point. Alright, let's go here. Is this smart? This doesn't really... Let's go here, looking for c6 so I can come in. Man, spent a minute and a half here. Bro, stop with the emotes. I saw the emotes the first time. I'll probably go here at this point. Oh, where? Let's be careful here. Ibrahim! Yeah, f6. Get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, man. He's got to take here first, I'm pretty sure. So that he can bring the bishop back. And hold on, things are looking good. I do not understand this move. What is he looking for? Why did he just sack the queen? The bishop's hanging, the queen's hanging. Okay. What is he doing? What the hell is he trying to do? I take, the bishop comes in, I go here. Alright, we take and then we figure out what to do. What was that? What was this? Fork? I don't care about a fork. Oh, I see. Okay, I like what he did there. Okay, so he's attacking my queen and rook. If I move my queen, if I go here, he takes and my queen's pinned. That was actually quite nice. Alright. Alright. He's gonna win a lot of material here. Should I go here and give him that? Yes, we're going here. Oh, but then he just goes there. Okay, we'll go here. And if they take here, we'll go here. The knight's hanging, the bishop's hanging. Interesting. Come on. Look at this guy, guys. Look at this guy. What is this? Oli. What is this? Oh, donut. Okay. So he won a bishop and a rook. He's down in exchange, but he's also going to lose another piece. Honestly, I think that queen sack was quite interesting. Was that the way though? I feel like that's playable. I think I should be winning though. Like, his piece activity is obviously 10 times better than mine. I don't think that was the best idea though. Prince, what's up? Just gave him mate in 12, by the way. Why are you lying? Alright, cool cat Caleb, okay. Yeah, that queen sack was wild. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. Leave me alone. Yeah, we gotta go quick. Let's get this guy. Takes, we take. Rook comes in, we go here. Takes, we take. Rook comes in, we go here. He has bishop check, I go here. Actually, no, sorry. He goes here, I take. And then the rook's hanging. 30 seconds, guys. Come on. Hit him with this. And if he goes here, we take. The knight's still hanging. Man! No! Oh my goodness! Am I cooked? He's winning. He played the second best move, Queen Z5. He's just winning with that move. He's just winning. And I felt like, okay, I'm winning material, but his piece activity was too good. He had 87, I had 73. Yeah, he got a brilliant move, and it was obviously Queen D5. Gotta respect it. I would have never found that myself. That's crazy. I've never found my cat in another... My cat personally always comes home. I hear stories about cats getting lost in other neighbors' houses or just gardens, stuff like that. I've never had no experience with my own cat though. To be honest, 1999, that irritates me. It's one away from 2K. We'll make it back, don't worry. He cooked me, bro. A few people are saying cheater. Honestly, I didn't really suspect anything. His account is 4 days old, which is the type of thing to raise red flags, but nah, I don't really have much to go off of. It might just be cooking everyone. Mr. Ibrahim with the Magnus PFP. Yeah, so I played the England guy, but he didn't even take. And he's just pushing P. How you can spot a cheater? If you play against a cheater, they're typically not like once they gain an advantage, they're typically gonna keep that advantage, and it will never really lower. If you make a mistake, the advantage will increase, usually, depending on how they cheat. And it does look like every time I make a mistake, he's keeping the advantage, and he's just improving his position. So, I don't really know. That's a crazy move. It took him 25 seconds. So I'm thinking, at least at this elo range, the thought process would be, okay, let me sack the queen. Takes, the knight takes. We attack the queen and rook, and we're threatening discoveries. This looks pretty good. I don't think there would have been much more than that. It's a crazy sack. And he did spend 6 seconds there. If he took with the bishop, I'm chilling, right? Yeah, I should be fine. With the knight, though, it's crazy. I didn't see that. He's sent me to the gulag. So, yeah, we'll move on. We'll move on. I mean, I don't really have no suspicions personally. He only played like 8 games, so he played 8 games and lost none over the course of 4 days. Could be legit. Oliver, thank you for the gifts, and Mon, thank you for the gifts. I see some people are very suspicious. I don't really know, so I'll skip past that. This is quite annoying. Alright, let's go ahead. Come on. That was very interesting. Interesting. Alright, pawn here. Check my pawn. You don't think queen d5 is suspicious? Okay, probably a little suspicious, but I mean the idea was takes into knight hop, threatening the queen and threatening discoveries. I feel like on a good day someone might be able to find that this... I don't know how he even came up with it though. That is a little suspicious, but I guess not suspicious enough for me to send a report in. Personally. That's just me though. Interesting rating, yeah. 1999. 1999. $19.99. Come on, guys. Need some wins. You ain't watching UCL now. Not quite. Long castles. Come on. Trying to send them to the gulag. Ooh, Olajide. In that KSI. Reversing KSI. I believe I can fly. Reversing KSI. Olajide. Olajide. This is such a mess. This is not gonna go well. Take. Oh my god, what am I doing? How come I play the move and as soon as I play the move I realize what's happening? How? That don't make sense. To me. I played the move that I won 2 games at the start, now I've lost 3 in a row. He had 98, I had 77% accuracy, bro. Nah, he played good chess. He didn't even take the rook. He just went for my queen. Dude, what's up? Sorry guys, that was very, very bad by me. Yeah, we're 1990. So someone has came to my stream and they wrote 2 total messages. They came to the stream 1 hour ago, they said hi noob. And now they're leaving and they said bye noob. Alright, take care. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope you enjoyed the chess. Not the stressful. I lost 6 today at work. These are rookie numbers. Maybe. Sorry guys. Alright, we'll do better. Mo Salah. Joined 2 days ago. Tired of versing new accounts, bro. I don't like versing new accounts. Bro beat 2 cheaters. Okay. Come on, you got this, I'll try. You Pakistani? No, I'm from Iran. You were trying to make the position tactical when you were undeveloped? Yeah, exactly. I was kind of forcefully trying to go for tactics when the position just wasn't having it. I needed better development there. Come on! The Mario? What's that? It's not buy, it's buy. I think he spelled buy wrong. B-U-Y noob makes no sense. If he meant B-Y-E, as in goodbye, that makes sense. And earlier he said hi noob. So I came to the conclusion that he tried to say bye noob. That's my guess though. I don't really understand B-U-Y noob. But yeah, I understand that's how he wrote things. Yeah. Two wins and 3 losses in a row. Come on, man. Like it was going amazing. Then I got slapped in the face. In the face. Come on. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Thank you. Mo Salah. That's a crazy move. Prop should have castled earlier, I guess. To be honest. I've hit 2100 for the first time. Congrats. That's a big number. Big number. Weren't you 2100? Yeah, I was a while ago. And since then I've dropped a lot. Unfortunately. But we move on. Come on. I thought about Rookie 1, but I didn't want to give this up. Come on. Jonas, what's up? Congrats, Soku. Congrats on 1740. He has Bishop B3, but he missed? Where exactly did he miss Bishop B3? I guess around here, right? If I take, I lose the rook. And yeah, he missed that. He did. Come on, guys. Just looking for that. Man. Knight sack? Knight sack? What? Knight sack a Rooney? Wayne Rooney. Oh. My. Oh, come on. Am I losing? This could be okay. For some reason, I thought he's winning because. Yeah, it's a good move. Is it? I don't know how accurate that move is. Take. King here. I go here, he takes. I go here. If he goes here, I go here. Try and push. Let's see. I might be winning. He might have messed up. I think I might be winning. Yeah, I think we won. I think we go here. Yeah, he knows he's lost, which is unfortunate, but what can we do? Get out of here, man. Yeah, he messed up a little. Good game. I mean, I think we had a draw on our hands here. He's actually winning here if he plays a move like a5. And I'm guessing eventually I'm gonna run out of moves. Like over here. King c3, a4. And now I'm a little cooked. So if I come here and he goes here, I go here. If he takes, I can promote. But I think black has a very good idea in this endgame to, like, if I do go here, I think he has a good idea, which is e4. Donating a pawn, but only for now. Because if we take, the pawn structure is just broken. And yeah, I'm gonna lose everything. So he was winning with e4, but I think he rushed e4. Yeah, he can't go e4 straight away. And even now we have a draw. But he has one move to draw the game, and it was king d4, but he played a5. I'm not too sure why. Then I got two winning moves, this and this. I don't know. We'll check the accuracy and just flick through. Dude, pin with your queen. What do you mean pin with your queen? There wasn't even a queen in the game at the end. Yeah, endgames are super important. Learning your endgames are super important as well. Because I went into an endgame where I was going to be losing. But he obviously ended up making a mistake. Endgames are super important to learn. I had 88% accuracy against 82. Had some sort of French. Man. I mean, the game was quite drawish for a very long time. Apparently I'm winning here if I just do stuff like this. I guess that makes sense. If he goes here, what am I playing? I'm just taking. Maybe rook on 7th is coming. That's a weird move. That's a pawn, bro. That's a pawn, bro. Anyways. Yeah. I should have taken, because rook c1. Eventually he has... Does he not have bishop b3? We're not here, but... Does he not have bishop b3? Wait. Here? I guess here we take, but... Now if bishop b3, we have that. And if he goes here, we just come here. We take. Brought the king! And, yeah, I shouldn't have taken. I kind of realized after I traded off everything. Hold on. It's don't look too good for me. Anyways, he messed up. Come on. Alright. Come on. Play the bot Magnesium Carlson. Maybe soon. Let's go e4 again. I love playing e4. I used to play d4 9 times out of 10. Now I play e4 maybe 6-7 times out of 10. And maybe d4 3 times out of 10. Alright, against that, I'm gonna use my secret weapon, c4. This secret weapon guarantees that I don't lose the game. Trust. We either win or lose. We win or draw. What? What openings do you run with e4? If I verse the Sicilian, I play c4 against c5 and I make it into some sort of English opening. Or with e4, I play either the Scotch Gambit usually. I play the Danish Gambit or I just freestyle if I'm playing some very weird openings. You missed the fork with bishop in the last game? 6-7? Yeah, 6-7. Tomorrow Magnus versus Dogmas. Those are very good players. How do you say his name? Dogmas? He's very good. Very good Turkish player. Have you ever tried King's Gambit? I have a long time ago, but haven't played that in ages. Ages. How long have we been live? Hour and a half. Erdogmush. That's how you say his name. Erdogmush. Oh yeah, probably. Sounds like it. Do you think any random person can get a chess title without any chess talent? I think so. I mean, I wouldn't say I have chess talent. I think I've reached like 2K, I've reached 2.1K online. I think if I personally tried my best to focus, I could get a title in like 5+ years myself, and I don't think I necessarily have talent. So I think anyone can get a title, but without talent, but probably not GM or IM type of thing. Is what I'm thinking. What do you think about Alien Gambit? I think it's quite interesting. Very fun to play. I like to play it, especially in Blitz. I do play in Rapid for some reason, even though that's not the best idea. I mean, yeah, it's technically losing, but it's a very, very strong opening. Sorry, it's very hard to defend against, so genuinely works. You're not turning pro? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm turning pro. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, man? What do you mean? Bad times never last, facts. Trying to make it out of the 1900 trenches, yes. I'm trying to make it out of the 1900 trenches. Don't you know that I'm in the trenches? You're already pro? Alright, thank you. Play tournaments? Yeah, I think I'll play some tournaments this year. It's pretty late, taking leave. Good night. Thank you for joining. And take care and good night. Take care and good night. Rainbow flicks on the pitch. I could have been on the pitch doing rainbow flicks, but instead I'm in a trap with the rainbow. I could have been on the pitch doing rainbow. Yeah. Could have been on the... Alright, let's go ahead. I'm at the pub. Shout out to you. At the pub. What's game name? Chess. Hello D dot. What's up? What is up? Yeah, chess.com. I'm hard stuck 130 elo. Can you help me? I mean, I'll try and explain my thought process here and there. That's what I could do. Man. Why are you telling me that you're at the pub and the toilet smells like fish and chips? It's probably not a surprise though, is it? Because they sell fish and chips in the pub. I play more positionally with white, but with black I play much more dynamic chess. Do you see difference in your play with different colors? If I play black, I usually play... It's a good question. Not necessarily. I feel like it just depends on the opening I play. If I play d4, I might get into some positional games. If I play e4, I feel like I get into more tactical games. And as black, I play the Caro-Kann, which is quite positional. But I also play the England Gambit against d4, which is quite tactical, I'd say. I would say it depends on the openings you pick. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go here. What's your highest elo? At the moment it's 2200, and that's in bullet. Bullet! Bullet! I mean, I can take here and open the E file. Hold on. No, I mean, however I take, he's going there. No, he gets forked. Wait, if I take here, where's the knight going? There you go here, I go a3. How should I take here? Monday left me broken. I think I want to open the E file for some reason. The E file. Right, let's go here. Maybe we have potential down here. He hasn't castled yet. We'll try and take advantage. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this game's for 2K. We're gonna make it back. Let's go. I think we had 3 wins and 3 losses. Okay. We win this game. We got 4 wins and 3 losses. Let's go. Let's go. How do I have Napoleon Bonaparte sending me a friend request? What happened to the 2150 rating? I lost it, man. I lost it. How do I... Let's go here. I mean, if I go here... Yeah, let's go here. There is takes into takes, but... I like my piece activity. So, let's see. If they castle, by the way, they've blundered. It's not every day you castle and you blundered the game. It's not every day. Let's see what he plays though. Is bro's knight not trapped? I think if I go here, we'll just hop. And maybe I could have gone rook c1. Well, actually, he would have attacked my bishop first. Let's see though. Hold on, if they take, I take, they take, I bring the queen back with check, they can go knight e5. And they're fine. Okay. We'll see. He doesn't know what to play. I think he knows he can't castle. I haven't explained why he can't castle, but if he does, okay, he didn't castle. Tell you guys why he didn't. He didn't castle because after castles and after takes, if the king recaptures, we push, king back, and I think we bring the queen, and he would have been cooked. So, okay, bishop back. Okay, now I am considering a3, knight here, and maybe just rook c1 to be... I mean, if I go here, he's hitting me with this. Alright, let's just go here. Wait. If I go here, I'm dropping the pawn. Let's go here. I'm really unbothered about that pawn. Like, I couldn't care. I think he needs to castle a7. I think taking the pawn is just a whole nother level of greed. Let's see. So yeah, we're trying to bring pieces. This bishop's super strong. He can't castle. This rook's pinning the bishop. The king's in the middle. He's at least 2 moves away from long castling. Let's see what he plays. I think this game ends in him getting sent to the phone repairs, man. Can you sack the rook if he takes pawn? Yeah, I haven't considered it, but if he takes, I was thinking knight takes, and I'll go from there. Oh, I've considered this though, but I just don't really see anything out of that at the moment. Come on. Send him to the gulag, bro. He's taking his time. Yeah, I was also considering bishop g7, because at this point this bishop would be pinned, and this comes with an attack on the rook and bishop. But playing this, he said no to it. And if I go here after this, he would have this defended by the queen. Should I go here? What do I play? Okay, if I go here, he could go there. I can go rook c1 and just take at that point. If I go here and they play that, I just go rook a1. If I go here, knight c2, maybe I just go rook c1 and sack the rook for 2 knights at that point. Maybe. It could go. It doesn't do anything. What if I take and go here? This guy's pinned. And I'm threatening what? I'm threatening to come in. What if I take and go here? He goes here. Go here, and if they take, what am I playing? I've got no time. I mean, I could go here and just sack at that point. I should probably open the F file as well as the E file. Man. Man. Why am I spending so long? I don't want to get this rook into the game. I don't want to help him get the rook into the game. Wahab, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Come on. Man. Maybe here, to be honest. We'll just play that. Okay, why don't we take and go here? Yeah. Took me a while to come up with something, bro. Something. Alright, let's go here. But what if he pushes? I might just sack something at that point. I might do that. Let's go here. I'm gonna sack something. Probably don't need to, but I will. Got my queen defending the bishop. If they take here, we have takes with check. Double check. So there's no taking the rook. He goes there. If I take, the rook takes. Man, I'm so slow. It's unbelievable. Okay, at this point, let's just go ahead and I'll end up sacking. Just win some material. Man. I mean, he gets that. That's actually crazy. There's no flipping way. If I go there, he goes there. Oh, but then I just take the knight. What the hell am I doing, bro? If he goes here, I would have just taken. Man, I'm living on planet Zog. I don't know how I could have, like, opened everything up. King was in the center. Alright, let's see. Could go here. My bishop's kind of trapped. Go there. Bro. Alright, let's just go for that. Takes? I don't know. That's bad for me.
Hey Shams, how was chess club the other day? Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
All I heard was hands in there. This is not the time. D Square, how you doing? It was nice. It was very, very nice. How you doing? I hope you're doing fine. And I appreciate the current subscription. I appreciate that time. Shout out to you, man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Operation Push the Shrimp, bruh. Push shrimp. 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 He's gonna go there. He didn't go there. He's got a check. He took. He took. He likes my impression. Man. Alright, let me see what I should have done in the middle game, because I really wanted to open the position up, but I couldn't figure out anything. Mm. 3 out of 6. That's a good score for your first tournament, D Square. Not too shabby indeed. I do agree with you. I see the emotes as well. Unlucky. I mean, I should have done a better job. We had 67% accuracy against 61. That's good to hear, D Square, by the way. I've been flagging all my life, guys. Nothing new. Alright. Yeah, I should have sacked, but what's coming out of this? I have no clue. I have no idea. Double attack here and here. Let's say he sacks. Then we just take, and if the king takes, okay. I don't really. And if he takes like this, we have this open file. Okay, so sack the rook. I don't even know. A3 is a losing move. This ain't even good for me. Taking the knight. I didn't expect him to sacrifice the. That's a blunder? This? Bro, I'm not finding this. Actually, maybe I can find that. Nah, I'm not finding that. Hell no. It's too much. Now what if he goes... What if he goes here? take the queen. Okay. Don't even know. He took, that was so weird. I should have came here, but I don't have much time. I mean, I didn't do a good job at converting that game, to be fair. Appreciate the gifts, guys, and follows. We move on. We've lost 4 games and we've won 3 games. Come on. Can't believe it, bro. Like, I'm struggling to reclaim 2K. I don't know what's going on, man. Don't worry, Kieran. Alien Gambit is a good opening to learn. 1v1 me, kid. I'm okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Go on, Shams, you got this, I'll try. Thank you. Yo, Elo is older than me by 2 years. I thought you might go for the Alien Gambit. Fair enough. What's your name meaning, Shams? I mean, Shams is just the nickname. My real name means patience. What is my real name? It's on my chess.com profile. Alright. My real name is Ayub. A-Y-U-B. A-Y-U-B. Yeah. Nice move. Let's just stay developing. Come on, guys. If I go g6, there's sack, takes, queen here, winning my bishop. Unfortunately. Shamzino, Wagwan, Tactical Gubar, how you doing, bro? Wagwan! Hope you're doing well. Everyone make sure to follow Tactical Cabal on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, alright? Another chess content creator. Okay, why don't I take here? If the queen takes, I take. Oh, but the queen takes with check. Might be a donut. Alright, bishop's under attack. Why would I go... I suck at this game so much, man. This is tough. Yeah, same here, Tactical Cabal. I don't know what's happening. I'm struggling in really struggling in rapid. Like crazy this past week and a half. I almost saw your bishop drop on f5. You scared me for a bit. I almost played bishop f5. That's what you mean, right? I almost played a weird move. Weird move. I haven't seen that. No. I've just been told that my name means patience. I haven't seen that meaning. I'm not saying that's not the meaning, but maybe that's another meaning too. Why are you putting the knight on b6? Because why not? It's as simple as that. Alright? It's as simple as that. Knight f4? Didn't... Never got the... I mean, I guess I could have gone knight f4. F4. Whoa! Get out of here, man! Queen e3 is crazy. Oh no. No, we'll just go to the next one. There wasn't much to look over there. I made a couple of mistakes and I know what I did wrong. Where maybe I got the meaning of my name wrong. Maybe I was talking about the fact that, yeah, there is someone with my name in scriptures that was known for patience. I might have gotten some things mixed up, to be fair. Yeah, I know. My name is the name of another person who's mentioned in scriptures. Prophet. Come on. Can you play with Learn with Unk? I have seen him on TikTok. I could maybe send him an invite after this game, to be fair. Possibly. My name means low on time on chess. Okay, who just wrote Andre Onana in the chat? For what reason did they write Onana? What the helly? What the helly? Since you love the Caro and the Alien Gambit, you might be amused to know I played Witty himself. I hope that you beat Witty, and I hope that you beat Witty with the Alien Gambit. How did the game go with Witty? Can I play you? I play with viewers on Sundays. Which blitz time control do you mostly play? 3-0. If not 3-0, I play 3+2, but I don't remember the last time I did that. Get out of here. Go here. What the heady? Waiting for 22 likes on YouTube and 4K on the Tiki-Taki. What would you advise to improve my rating? 900 either. Puzzles. I think that's gonna be very helpful. It's basic. That's basic advice, but I think that's something that's gonna be very helpful around that Edo range. And if you haven't already, do go over your games. That's just a good idea for everyone, to be honest. Do practice your end games. Make sure you come up with a good middle game plan. Usually your pawns can kind of tell you what your middle game plan should be. Usually where they're pointed towards is where you want to be pushing or playing for. Like if my pawns are pointing here towards the left, maybe I want to go for a king side attack. I don't know. Okay, let's castle. I wasn't sure if I wanted to short castle. Every normal move is an inaccuracy when I review my games. I don't know why. Well, an inaccuracy is given for a move when it just doesn't really improve the position. It's not improving your position, but it's not really, you know, weakening your position either. It's basically, if you have a lot of inaccuracies, you're playing moves that don't really improve you or your opponent's position. And it's not really the worst, but you want to try to play as best as possible. Bayern Munich lost. Bayern Munich. PSG is really strong right now. Castle? Yeah, we castle. I thought f7, e6, d5 pawn chain was towards queenside. f7, e6, d5. Yeah, I guess so, to be fair. It is. Wait. No flipping way. I think I'm winning. This is crazy. I think I go here. I think I give up the pawn. I think I go king ha. And that knight is just, I think I'm winning here. I think we give this pawn up. We go here. And then this pin is just way too strong. You can't defend the knight. If he goes here, we're hitting him with queen a5. If they go queen e1, maintaining this attack, we would still go queen. Yeah, we would still go queen a5. Oh, there's no queen a5 anymore because if they move, my queen's gonna be hanging. Oh. Actually, okay, what if we go here? We let the knight play something like this and we just go queen a3. Oh, we can't even go queen a3. Wow. That's annoying. No way, I'm just losing now? Down a pawn. Okay, we'll go here for now. What was my mistake? I think it was realizing he can go queen e1 and that queen a5, right? If I play that, adding another attacker, he can just move the knight. Can't take because my queen would be hanging. It's crazy. Yeah, in a moment we'll go rook e8. Maybe I should have gone rook e8 here. Maybe I should have gone rook e8 right here. And if the queen went here, we would have gone there. I think I might have misplayed this. I think we needed rook e8. We'll go here now. We're down a pawn. It's not the end of the world, but I feel like if we had found rook e8 earlier, it would have been quite nice. Come on. DP, what's up? time is it? 10. 10 p.m. Yeah, listen to this. Come on. I'm 1734. Any tips on how to reach 1735? Just go into one more game. Just play one more game and pray for the best. Taking moves from chat? Who said I'm taking moves from chat? That was bro. Spreading false information. Red Star Belgrade, Hugi Zarka. That is a mouthful. Thanks for the 2003 level tip. No worries, Seabear. Okay. Okay, well. Work on 7th. Could go C4, could go C3. Man. After this game, guys, thank you for the gifts, by the way, to those who gifted. You have to win this game. We need to see 2000 again. You will. Alright, hopefully. After this game, I'll go through the 2 games that I played in my chess club on Monday, 2 days ago. The first game is like 65-70% accurate, and I don't even have the whole game because I don't fully remember what happened, but the second game I have like the opening ready to show you guys, and I have the end game, or like the last moment. How to improve middle game? That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I mean, from the start of the game, you want to develop your pieces in such a way to where you're going to come up with a good plan in the middle game. Maybe you want to develop your pieces to where, let's say the bishop and queen are lined up and you want to go for a kingside attack. Like, develop and coordinate your pieces well in the opening, and you'll be able to tell how to proceed in the middle game, is what I'm thinking. Okay, I'll be honest. This position's looking decent if I can go here. Spawn's hanging as well. It's going pretty fast. You started with chess 19 days ago. No. I started my grind to 2200 elo 19 days ago. And I hold on. Okay, let's go here. Let's give that up. I can't take there because he takes my rook though. I started my grind to 2200 elo 19 days ago, and I was like 2100. Blunderman, what's up? I appreciate you joining. Thank you so much for the raid. Did you make it to 2K yesterday? Today. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the raid. Let's flip and go. Aren't you supposed to go up? Yeah, I started at 2100 and I dropped to 1998. We don't talk about it. Or we do. I don't even know. Let's go here. Peak today was 1974. Right there. I mean, I can only hope. We can only hope you ended the stream somewhere around that. Okay, if you didn't get it today, I'm sure tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. Best of luck, man. I think he just blundered checkmate, by the way. Okay, I think we won the game. Let's flip and go. How do I want to do this though? I mean, that's just the knight, but do I go here? If he takes, I come with the queen. King here, queen is May. I go here, he plays this. I go bishop check, the king goes here. Then I go there. And there's gonna, yeah, there's like a mate in 3. Or... We ended at 1961. That's great progress, man. Yeah, he knows he's cooked. Yeah, queen here and we just pre-move, right? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. 2005. Sent him to the gulag and bye. Finally, won a game.
Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
Not this again, bro.
Pregnant man emoji.
Thank you, Space Wiener. Hi, Shamz, pregnant man emoji. Shout out to you, and I appreciate the donation. Houseline, what's up? Nice one. Also, bishop takes c5 isn't a free knight also, but you found the play. It wasn't a free knight because... Hold on. Because he's threatening me. Yeah. Could you imagine I took the knight here? Goodbye to my king. Sad day in the office. Adam, what's up? Don't worry, Adam. Thank you for the donations, guys. Thank you for the raids. Appreciate the follows, likes, and subs. We'll flick through this game, and right after this, I'll show you guys the 2 games I played over the board at the chess club I went to on Monday. For the very first time, okay. So we'll go through that in a moment. Well done getting back to 2K. Tell Space Wiener to take a hike. Space Wiener, you heard it here first, bro. Big man told you to take a hike. Alright. Fire finish, thank you. I tried. Yeah, this game was interesting. I played f6. I typically don't like playing these types of weird moves, especially in the Caracal. I find it very awkward pushing my kingside pawns. But here I came up with a plan. Bishop takes f6, giving him this. And if he comes back to e1, I was thinking I had queen a5. And there's a double attack. And if the knight moves, I take the bishop. But this idea is flawed because if I take, my queen's hanging. This idea was good had I found rook e8 first. And if the knight goes back, we take. If they go here, now we're going queen a5. Yeah. Takes, and takes. And we're up the exchange. And the position's looking scrumptious. Otherwise, there was also, say they didn't take. If they had gone here, there's just queen a5 off the bat anyways. With the same idea. Takes, and takes. But I messed things up. I might have rushed. I mean, I should have brought a rook here. I don't know. I thought queen a4 was winning the game. Queen a5. It wins the game, but I need to bring a rook here first to displace the queen. So, made a mistake. I was down a pawn, but honestly, position didn't look terrible. Brought the rook higher. Queen's trying to come in. Brought the queen. That's a blunder. Why? I should have gone rook check here, right? And if they go here, we go here. King here and this. We take. Oops. And we're up the exchange. I should have found it. What did I do instead? Rook e8. And then he took, and now I don't know why he took. He gave us mate. Guess we come in with the queen now. Anyways, best play you've beaten. I don't have a single clue. I've beaten a GM in a bullet game, but I was losing that game. I beat him one time. I beat a CM in a bullet game, an FM in a bullet game. I don't really know much other than that. Okay. Guys, I'm going to start wrapping up the stream. But let me just show you the 2 games I played at the chess club I went to on Monday. Now, it's gonna look really messy, and this is gonna be such a weird experience because I don't have. Okay, so basically, oh shoot, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna show you, like, off the top of my head, like, to the best of my memory, what I think kind of happened in the game I played at the club, okay? So, it's gonna look really messy. You might see it say, oh, this move's a blunder, this move's a brilliant. It wasn't that messy when we played. I just can't remember the exact move order and the exact moves, but this is what I played. My first ever game at a chess club, and my first proper OTB experience, playing with a stranger and not a friend type of thing. Have you ever beaten a GS? What's a GS? I don't even know, but okay, so I played E4, they played the Sicilian, and we got C4, which is the English, or at least my response to the Sicilian, and it just feels like the get sent. All right, it just feels like the English. So yeah, this is what I usually play against the Sicilian. I just go for the bishop on G2. They probably do the same a lot of the time. Did you have fun? Yeah, I was there for an hour, and you'll see the 2 games. They were quite fun. And I'll explain some stuff after this game as well. But this was the game. We had takes, G4, took the knight, knight D5, bishop takes, pawn captures like this, and from here, I have no clue what happened after this. I just remember that I eventually got into this position, okay, where he hopped his knight to E3, and he attacked my rook and bishop, and I played rook F2, defending my bishop, and and then we get into this position. Like, I only know bits and pieces, guys. I'm sorry. So we got into this position, and overall here I feel quite pleasant because this pawn's really weak. He has to keep a rook here to stay defending. And well, this is what happened. I went rook E2. He pushed the pawn to H6, and here in my head I was like, okay, can I sack the rook, have the pawn take? I sacked the rook for the knight, so that means the rook is hanging. If I take, this rook would be hanging. I wanted to sack, have the pawn take, and take here, but then there's E2, and I can't stop that. So then I told myself, okay, let's go bishop F3, and in this position, if he makes a mistake, now I can sack, pick up the rook, and there's no E2 because the bishop's covering that. But he played rook A4, so that tactic wasn't working. Then we go into this position. Wait, we go into this position. So rook B2. Well, this is literally what happened right after rook A4. Rook B2. I don't remember. This isn't super accurate, but this is roughly what kind of happened. Eventually he took this pawn, I took here, and I had a very pleasant position pushing this pawn. I don't know how accurate this is, but there was a situation where I pushed this pawn eventually, with the idea that if he took, I wanted to go bishop C6, get the rook to E6, and threaten mate in 1. And eventually we got in this position, right? And I think, was it here? Well, they took the pawn or something? I don't know. I played this threatening mate in 1, and he has one move to not lose, and that's sacking the rook. And then we had something like this, and I'm up a rook. In this position, this should be a draw because he has 3 pawns and I have 1. But I promise you, there was more pawns on my side, and I'm 100% sure I was winning. I just don't remember how the end looked, but it was roughly here where I was up in exchange versus the knight with my rook, and I ran out of time. I ran out of time in my first game over the board, so That's quite diabolical. Yeah, so I lost on time. I looked at my clock, I said I ran out of time, and then we shook hands. He was like, good game. So, and then we have the second game. Let me just pull that up. So this game, right? Oh, wait. No, right here. Yeah, so this game, I played as black. And he played c4. He played the English. And we have something similar to the last game, which was c4, c5, knights out, e4, e5. Same opening. Bishop here, bishop here. And I remember this opening pretty well. And we're both just developing. The game's completely equal. Here I took with a pawn though. He captured on e5 with the idea that if I take, however I take, he'll take man out on h5 because it's hanging. So, and I can't reverse sacrifice. Like for example, if I sack and he takes, I take here, I'm equal. I want a pawn back. I can't reverse sack because he's attacking my queen. So that was quite unfortunate. And now I'm just down a pawn. Then I literally have no idea what really happened in the middle game. But then we then we got into this endgame type of position where I'm down a pawn and king safety is not amazing, e-file's open, rooks are doubled up. I had played rook h6. And then he played queen g4. And listen to this, yeah. This was funny, and in my head I was so confused and I didn't know what to do. So, oh, also, in the middle game here, like, you know the last position I showed you? Around here, I had like 3 minutes on the clock. And maybe like 5, 6, 7 moves later, I ran out of time. I told him good game, but he said no, let's continue. So I said, alright, we'll continue the game. Ignore what you just saw. So we're continuing and we both aren't really using the clock anymore. So I played rook h6, attacking the queen. They played this. I played rook f6 and he must have spent like 3-4 seconds here, and anyone is gonna see that the rook's hanging. So he basically told me, do you want to try again? You know, he thought I wasn't a good chess player. He didn't really see what I was really going for, okay? He told me, do you want to try again? I said, no, I'm okay. And 2 seconds later, he took. And then I spent 15 seconds just staring at the position, thinking to myself, wait, I have checkmate, right? Like, I sacked the rook for a reason. Like, I set up this trap, right? Do I have checkmate? And so I sat for like 15 seconds, then I finally played Queen H1. And he was like, oh, I missed that. But yeah, I lost the first game on time and I won this one in this way. So, also, this wasn't like hope chess. My idea with the rook was to like add a little pressure here. He has everything covered though. But obviously if he takes, this move is like a half trap, half me preparing to add more pressure here, but I can't really add more pressure anyways. But he fell for the bait and he took, and game was over. Yeah, so that's literally it. Yeah, sorry that I couldn't really show you guys the full game. If I go to the club next time, maybe next Monday, this Monday coming, I might write down the notations so I can you know, remember what happened. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, that was the most I could remember out of those 2 games. Okay, I tried to remember as much as possible, but that was about it. Let's just check the win to loss ratio today. I think I won 4 and I lost 4. So we won 2, then we lost 3, then we won 1, lost 1, and won 2. I think we got 5 wins today and 4 losses. I mean, it's progress, but definitely be better. Why so early? What do you mean? I'm not following, sorry. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining. I'll be here tomorrow around 8 p.m. UK time. Alright. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the raids, the likes, the gifts, and the follows. Let's do a quick raid. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Quick raid. Sorry. Alright, goodbye everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m. Take care everyone. Good night.